In this video, I'm going to explain the bucket of compliments section in Class Network. I'm going to show it from the teacher view and the student view. As a math teacher of 17 years, I wanted a tool that encouraged positivity in the classroom and allowed students to share appreciation and gratitude towards each other. I came up with the idea of the bucket of compliments, and my son brought it to life in Class Network. Go to the instructor dashboard. I'm going to click my second period pre-calculus class. This is actual data from my class. I have changed the names, but otherwise these are their words. Click bucket of compliments. And in the complement settings, you have different options that you can enable or disable. Let's look at partner compliments only. You would enable this if you have set specific partners for the day, and on the students drop down, they will only see those students that were their partners for that day. The free response, that allows students to type in their own messages, and AI does filter these messages first, and if it detects a tone or anything inappropriate, it will let them know and have them rewrite their compliment. The pre-generated compliments, the students will see a drop down of 10 pre-generated compliments that they can choose from. And just a side note, under the additional resources tab, you can download a copy of what I call effective productive compliments. It will have the pre-generated and it will have examples of other compliments so that your students have an example or models of great compliments to send to each other. There is a maximum daily compliment limit of 3. You can broadcast messages to your entire class, or you can pick an individual student to send a personal message to. You just hit send. Let's look at comments to Mrs. Gray. This is a safe space where students can send me compliments or comments. I'm going to click View All. And if I scroll, I can see all of these comments and compliments that my students have sent me throughout the semester. And these have really filled my cup. There have been many days where I feel like my lesson has gone south, or I didn't handle a behavioral issue as effectively as I would have liked to. And sometimes I go into this specifically just to remind me that even though I am not perfect, that I am still reaching my students. Let's look at Riley Decker's compliment. Thank you for putting so much effort into teaching us efficiently. I appreciate all your care in making sure we understand all the learning targets. I enjoy being in this class. I made sure to personally thank Riley for this compliment because it meant the world to me. Let's look at one more. Connor, thank you for the time to prepare the lesson for the class. You explained it very well and made it easy to understand. And again, this was a lesson that was very difficult for me to teach, and I really appreciated that feedback. Right now, I do not have any pending compliments because it's the summer, but let's look at a previous date. I'm going to go ahead and go to February 13th, and I'm going to click View All, and these are compliments that my students have sent to each other. If they were pending, this is what it would look like, and then you would be able to delete any that you felt weren't appropriate, and then you could just click Approve All. So these are compliments that my students sent to each other on this particular day. Let's look at this one. Thanks for help on the whiteboards. I loved this because it was specific. Let's also look at Alani's to Alfonso. Thank you for always being willing to help, and you truly make math fun. These are all great compliments. Now let's look at the student view. When they go into the bucket of compliments, this is exactly what they will see. You need to click a student to simulate. I'm going to go ahead and click Aaron. If I had designated partner compliments only, then they would only see their partners for that day. In this particular case, I did not, so they can choose to send a message or compliment to me, or they can pick from anyone in the class. In addition, they have pre-generated comments, and I have a lot that actually combine and put their own personal message and then add one of these as well. Again, you can download these on the extra resource tab. These are comments from Mrs. Gray. And if I want to see if a specific student is receiving compliments, I can go ahead and go into here and just double check and see what messages they are receiving. Let's look at this message from Vance Stevenson. Thank you for helping when I messed up on the inside-outside thing. Again, this isn't social media. This is recognizing and appreciating help they are receiving in class. Let's go back to the instructor view. Thank you for watching. Please email if you have any questions, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for additional help videos and for additional products.